Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. I'm back with some Deathbulge, and I have kind of forgotten why I'm back in the town. Probably to talk to just characters, see what's going on. But probably be the old foggy that has anything for me. Oh, and the codes, right. I forgot that's just what she calls him. She calls him a dickhead. Doesn't matter who's the lead. I think it's still just gonna call him a dickhead. Alright, moving on. You know, maybe I haven't passed up anything. Like, I haven't hit the next main story beat or something. I don't know. Winner. Worse luck next time. Please pick up your prize from Bob's Gazebo. 2 codes remaining. Another winner. A winner, for the most part. On this occasion, you are a loser. No triumphant gazebo visits for you today. Oh, right, we can kick open... The hell is this? Thought we got stronger. Not strong enough, I guess. God dang it. There is still the other door up top. I'll go to that soon. For now, though. I got some notes to read at the gazebo, I believe. Hey, Faye, you here to pick up another package? Here you go. Hey, there's a note attached. Found another winning ticket. However, I attached some money on my own pocket again. Please stop redeeming codes. In fact, I've sent over more money this time as an incentive for you to stop. Another package. Blimey, someone's popular. Here you go. That's it. Where you keep finding these blasted winning tickets, please stop redeeming codes. Was the money I sent over not good enough? That's probably it, isn't it? Look, I sent even more this time. Ask again, please stop redeeming codes. No, probably should have just stopped sending stuff. Just a thought. More tricks here. Doesn't feel like that actually has changed. I don't know why. Nothing new here. Look at that, none left. What a shame. Okay, so we bought all that store. I think we do have a door to kick, so. Huh. Fishy research. Extensive research on the anatomy of fish and the inner workings of singing fish technology. Colonel Someone must have left it here by accident. First entry. Chris and Rona had a big fight about the Battle of the Bands. Rona wants to try and find a way to beat Apocalypse to get out of the tournament. Chris said, it's a waste of valuable time. Knock out the pop said. Trish thinks we're out searching for that mod pod that never got delivered. Or we're not. Second entry. Today I've been on paper gathering duty. Gotta make sure Rona has plenty to scribble on. Saw a giant singing fish on a cabin in the woods today. I've never seen one so big. Rona's been acting weird ever since. She keeps talking about it. I think it has incredible musical powers. He believes it carries powerful demonic properties, and harnessing that is the key to getting out of the pact. I am a little unsure that Yeah, the idea of a singing fish having demonic roots seems a little farmy. I like Rona's plan a lot more than Trish's plan, and if it means avoiding the tournament, that'd be pretty cool. This is all headbang, isn't it? Or we're gonna steal the fish. Hope the owners won't be mad. Sure they would understand if they knew that what our alternatives were. Wonder if any other bands got tricked like we did. Nah, we stole the fish. It was way too big for our hideout. So we made a deal with some fancy pants orchestra to bring the singing fish into the basement. Mona told them that once she harnesses the power of singing fish, we'll unleash a virus for them. Virus that will reprogram all singing fish to play big pup ensemble music only. Can't believe they fell for that, but hey, nice that we have a new, bigger hideout. They got a lot of power outlets down there too, apparently. Nice. Got my hands full bringing all our equipment down to the basement. So I'll be sure to come back for this journal later. Really hope this works, otherwise Rona says we'll have to go back to the Triz's plan of killing our way through the tournament. Boo. Nah, none of them. Wounded a door. The door is in critical condition, but with some quick thinking, you were able to close up the door's wounds with leftover bits of wooden board. Excellent work, Doctor. I guess that's it for that. Oh, hey. Nice. Overflowing with ideas. Painty, painty, paint, paint, paint. Painty, paint, paint, paint. That messed up. That's not a bad idea, painting on doors. Yeah. Is he still happy? We just aren't strong enough. We come back all that way just to get the journal entries. Little character development for the drummer. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go. Look around for snowballs. Oh man. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen 2 snowballs though. Okay. This is the Apocalypse concert didn't steal all my customers. Okay. can I get you? Classic scythe is highly allocated and really tough to find, but trust me, it's worth the price. What's an R tab though? Happy to help. It feels good to have it back. I feel like myself again. What are you doing here in Ho-Ho? I've just been flying around a lot, seeing the sights, all that good stuff. Taking a breather here for a bit though. I have to admit, I was starting to fall into a pretty dark place after that boombox incident. When you guys came through, you don't realize how much of an impact it made. Blimey. That bar fight you had with K-Clark was pretty funny. Almost like, yeah, okay, yeah, you said that before. Oh, wash it down. That's why I can get behind, too bad. Drink from stuck permanently. See what happened to Mastropod. Do it while you can. Okay, so that's a real tough customer here. They say this stuff is Asian tonewood barrels. I don't believe him for a second, though. I mean, if they're like impossible to cut down. Too much to handle, figures. Here's a glass of our house water, melted locally from Ho-Ho's signature snow. Putting it on our tab. Ah, excellent choice. One glass of Nevermind coming right up. Oh, hang on. Big funny bit. Well, this is nice. I think I might start making tracks in a bit. Going back to Bob said, hey, yeah, visiting some other friends first. Oh yeah, anyone I know? Huh? All these questions all of a sudden. Does he get? Yeah, I'll buy it. Nice. Got all the mods. Well, from here. Oh. Crap, those other different skull masks. Where'd you buy it? Buy. Didn't buy this. What are you on about? Like, still it? I feel like you are hurting the bone market. What? I feel like I'm doing the damage you caused by stealing that skeleton master. You should buy some stuff from Easers. Really great selection. For the last time, the mask I stole, it's my real face. Seriously, still going with that? Up already. It's telling the truth. Geez, the mask comes with a built-in tear duct system too? Must have been really expensive. Makes it all the more scandalous that you would steal such a thing. Got on my eye on you bone bandits. Hey, you found some new friends already. I love it. After all, who needs those treacherous liars in your life, eh? Better off without them. God, he's crying so much lately. It's true. These are the same friends, the ones that lied. The apocalypse are in town. Pretty sick, right? Hey, how about that weather? Just changing the subject. Talking to me again, even after making that festive faux pas BotB bold move. If I have another one up my sleeve. Oh, the reindeer's gone. Ready to crash the gig and get us in. Yeah. Time to work the old celebrity magic. There's your ticket. What? Do you know who I am? Okay, quack. Yeah, that's right. So you'll let us in? No ticket, no entry. Okay, let me talk to him. I'll take care of it. All right, for now, Mr. Bouncer, you're about to feel the wrath of recently hatched. What's up, Bodie? Hatch, my man. Wow. How have you been? Deathbulge here just needs to pop in real quick. That cool? Oh yeah, absolutely. After all, I still owe you one. By all means, go on through. Well, what just happened? Go way back. No, I'm trying to think that recently hatched is not actually recently hatched. Deathbulge, you go on ahead. Me and Modi got some catching up to do. I talked to the sister. Gonna hang out with Gloomy at the cyber jungle, but no. Not allowed to leave. Get another long ass lecture about having friends that aren't ducks pass. And he's ironed the rink. Goes out of his bill and get with the times. He's been ranting about it as long. He's been ranting enough about it. Oh my god, I'm not reading it right. Been ranting enough as it is about my bro hanging out with that penguin. Maybe we should just talk about something else. Now that you're here, there's finally someone I can talk about the good stuff with. Should be taking advantage of that. Now goes the beat collecting. Let's see how many you have. 1, 2, 3, 29. You got 29 beats in total. Whoa, that's a lot. Some of these are. How'd you even obtain them? I've seen such a level of interest in beats. I had to start worrying about competition. No, but seriously, this is a killer collection. This is amazing to see. I think you earned this. Arena, triple arena. Patch gear. The wearer's remix ability. You now select 3 beats to use at once. Giving you this because I know that you'll put it into incredible use. Promise me you'll take really good care of it. Okay? All these beats piling up. Time to let you in on my secret wares. Feeling you might be interested in these. Yeah. Fade ability makes multiple beats together in a single action. And also for Ian. I mean, I kind of just wanted to get it just to see what they look like. Hey, someday. Okay, yeah, we already said that. I don't know if that damn penguin again has any. Warned him time and time again, stay away from that penguin. Good for nothing but trouble. Does he listen? No. But yeah, get out. You're not welcome there. Give it a rest, Dad. Not welcome. Here, go on, hop it. After that, I had the sunglasses on the entire time. No way. Hilarious. Hey, what's up, bub? Can always count on you to some wild stories, huh? Arm's getting tired. Then after they yelled at me for like 5 minutes straight, I just looked at them like... And then they just left. And what's up, Kane? It sounds good, bub. So the photo orange technique has been working well, then. Can't begin to describe how much it's helped. Bounce career has really taken off ever since I started doing it. Can't thank you enough for teaching it to me. That just worked out so well for you. See it again. Work it. My arm's getting tired. I guess it's all the... Yeah, it's gonna be the same now. Alright, we want to go back and get some money just so I can get the remix stuff, but we'll move on. Sure, we'll fight some things in here. Scattered throughout a crowded venue, wailing miscreants seek to ruin vibes. I mean, instead of just let me attack basically 3 times. That is such a good thing. Yeah, it'd probably be for Ian if I do the remix stuff. Guess it doesn't matter. Come on now. Porta Potty had a stock expansion. Hey, sorry, but can we squeeze through? Oh, push over. Ah, hey, like closer on stage, even though you got here later than anyone else. Let me tell you, X pushover. I think his beard is shaved in a way where it says beard. I tell you, sorry about a simple man who arrived at a gig earlier than anyone else, securing a coveted front row spot right by the stage. What? Shut up, we don't have time for this. Yeah, move aside, dialogue boy. He was living every concert goer's dream. Alas, he had one fatal flaw. He was a total pushover. As time pushed past him, so did the entitled latecomers who felt they were more deserving a spot nearer to the stage. This behavior irked him deeply, but he did not speak up no matter how many latecomers followed suit. One by one, they let him all scooch through, every single one of them. Now he stands right at the back of the entire venue. That man was you? Please let me finish my story. That man was me. You don't understand, lives are depending on us. Start a new chapter. I'm no longer a pushover. No one's getting past me, no exceptions. If you wanted to get further in, you just got to here earlier. That's all there is to it. Oh, come on, we were kidnapped. Should have counted for that when you were... Yeah, should have counted for that when planning your journey. That is... Okay. Push him. Oh, box. Now what do we do? You lot over here. Hey. Look. You lot need to reach the stage. I think I can help you out there. Where's her kid? Want to get further in? Should have got here. Yeah, yeah. Is this gonna be a point of no return though? Probably not. You guys from the bus already hear that you got held up from napping. We weren't napping, we were kidnapped. Oh damn, that's a little different, huh? Don't worry, because I got your secret side entrance sorted. By exchange, I'd like a favor. Hear it. I don't know if you remember my daughter. She was on the bus with me, wearing her prized dead bone mask. I was there at the bar getting refreshments. I got knocked out by some idiot spin kicking all over the place. Security must have carried me out of the arena while I was unconscious. Guess it's no surprise this gig would have some crowd killers. Crowd killers? That's what you call them, huh? I know that metal crowds are a lovely bunch for the most part. Just the thought of those crowd killers near my daughter, that concerns me. The need to be seen to. Want us to kick them unconscious? Unconscious will do, I suppose. Now, if you see Elizabeth, just tell her I'm doing fine and I'm near the entrance. She doesn't even have to come find me. She's been dreaming of this gig for years. Wouldn't want her missing it for my sake. We'll keep an eye on it. Thanks. Good luck out there. Aren't you going to show us where the secret side entrance is? What do you mean? It's right here. I'm missing something. This doesn't look like a way through at all. You disappoint me. Have you ever heard of crowd surfing? You can use the rocky steps to get on top of the crowd. Oh! You expect us to crowd surf all the way to the stage from here? Why not? Oh man, I haven't crowd surfed in ages. Way too ticklish for that. Get over it. Oh, let's surf. Alright, we gotta kick crowd killers. 7 of them. May resort to mad and trembling tactics to break through their extreme force. Don't know what that means. Jeez, looks like she's having the time of her life. Ian is just... he's rowing through it. And Briff is swimming. You're mocking me, aren't you? But don't go thinking you can surf over me. Not happening. Not today. Want to get out, use whatever underhanded workaround you use to get in. You're kind of... I'm mocking him with that. Balls. They're a dunkybus. Now they're transforming. They're still dunkybus. Guess it's like a succubus, but basketball, so it's a dunk. And it looks like they got eyes on there. It's like a peeled... like putting a basketball through an apple slicer. Sonic stimulation. Oh! Huh. And they're AoE. But we do counter. I get stimulated again, aren't they? Okay, they died first. Okay, they didn't counter that time. Hold on. Huh. It's only really countered the first time. What's up, Ocean? Ah. I don't have to say hi to a bot. Other than get out. You're here for kind of near the end. Event security. Okay. Gotta get my spider friend out. Alright, they won't counter me if I just don't hit them. No, I can't do anything about that. Request assistance. Oh, another one showed up. That makes sense. Yeah, let's get some healing. Because I do need to attack the Dunkybus at some point. It just happened. Starting to wonder now what happens if ah, crap. I'm already blanking. Did they just pick up some? Yeah, they picked up someone from the crowd and threw them at us. I need to do another little heal though. Spider's fine. Get that little protection. Oh, nice. Or not 16. Yeah, base game Moonstone or any DLC. I didn't know Moonstone really had DLC. It might just be base game. 1360 damage to all foes. Kinda like that. Wonder what it is when it's boosted. I think Moonstone just kind of gets like free updates if anything. Oh look. Did something get thrown at us again? Not paying attention. Yeah, we need the spider. It just does so much damage. Nice. Enhanced their the enemy bar there. Oh, this dude's dead. And we got a level. Okay. Is this another... Oh. Orbamina? I'm assuming it's gonna be like the Donkibus, where it's gonna just open up and be something else. Transformed early. Oddball. Okay. So it doesn't seem to immediately transform unless we hit it. What did it just do? What is this? Muffle. Reduce hype regen. All damage done by 30%. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can just change our bar to the little regen there. It's reminding me of All Real Monsters for some reason. Just the mouth. Ah, you got stunned. Okay, that looks like it just gives a random random debuffs on the measure for each measure. If we do that, we get rid of the spider. Just do it here. Kinda doesn't matter what I did. Just want Ian freed up, but also it's dead. I actually haven't seen the show in a long time. 22 to 42 damage to all foes. Applies one random negative measure effect to the enemy's bar. That sounds awesome. This one is just, it's a guaranteed pain, 22 to 28 damage. But, you know, 22 to 42, it's not even maxed out or plussed. I guess it's more like a Final Fantasy Malboro. Oh, we can go to the toilets. There's also a stage, bar, and camping going up top. This dude is having the time of his life. Get in there. Hyper. That should. Restores a moderate amount of hype to the party. Ooh. They don't make like they used to with the creepy awesome vibe. Courage, Bacho, Invader Zim. I miss Invader Zim as well. Also, I guess he is one of the crowd killers. Yeah, you have to just zoom up to him and kick. The crowd killer appears to be taking a foot-induced nap. Won't look at a beach ball the same way. That seemed almost like it was it's actually like a preset thing rather than random. Looks like he hit twice there. We still need the event security as a beat. He was kicking. All right, spider first. Kind of weird because that does just get rid of its protection. Oh, right, it's a random one. For some reason, I thought it was still the one that was guaranteed pain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had to stun that dude and then go up to kick him. Eh. It's a crowd kayaker. Yakolite. Johnny Two Blades. Oh, nice surf approach. Very buoyous. You're a lifeguard or something. A fresh-faced Sid recruit. Out in the pit at the behest of our boss, spreading the gift of Sid. During the Help Livian bar for the Apocalypse gig is a huge occasion for Sid. To celebrate, we are promoting a limited edition drink that fully heals all priority members. In honor of the hellish aesthetic of this venue, we're selling them for 666 each. What the hell kind of price is that for a drink? Convenience comes at a price, surfers, and the rest of the Yakolites. We're out here bringing refreshments straight to the pit, saving you have to go all the way to the bar for that. Those all-important replenishments. So you say, slam a demonic Sid for 666? Hell no. Not a scam. Reckon? Well then. Just don't come serving me when you get impaled on a mohawk. They are spiky. Didn't think that one through. We're gonna take this fight as an opportunity to heal up though. You don't need to be buying them drinks. What if Sid X is actually just a bottle of water? Just ridiculously overpriced. Where's the event security at? Didn't count. Total humiliation. They dunked on us. Oh wait a minute, it was probably Something else. Hey, there they are. Oh, sweet. Dang. Oh, okay. It died anyways. It just had to do its little attack first, I guess. All the new enemies so far, though. Guess we do have to come from up top. You can random into Mad Pain, nice. How come the ball hasn't transformed yet? And it's dead. Power slide again, come on. Nice. Pretty sure it's already dead. I'm sure they'll have a ton of encores. Hey, how are you? And hang out with Glooming. Yeah, we already saw that. My EV collection. Like nothing more. 2 beats. And start worrying about the competition. It looks so good in that. I don't know, but okay. Hey, could I just put it there? No. Flipping this in the class mod slot would convert into Zox mods. You know, I didn't even bother trying. He's got the gold teeth, backwards cap, the chain, remix Faye. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess it would also change. Yeah, class mods change character art here as well. Yeah, just never bothered to try. Okay, I gotta try it the other way. So, what does the remix do now? If it's not changing it to where I can do just normal beats. I need 100 hype for it. Forgot about a little performance bar. Okay. So if I have it... If I have it there, it's just whatever my first one is. And wanted the bomb to go off. If I do remix, it only costs 50 hype. And I'm gonna have like 3 really good things. Could even have him heal instead. Trying to see if there's anything I really want to use. Well, there is the, you know, I'm just doing it. Remix. Nauseating belch is fine. Rat battery could be pretty good against single targets. 18 to 33 times. And I can do it 3 times, so it'd be 9. 9 times 18. Or 9 times 30. 270 max there. Or I can be doing stuff like this where I empower the bars. Or shield our own. I like the idea of 9 attacks in one little go. Oh, wait a minute. That's the counter. Guess I don't really need a counter anymore. I'd rather have the triple. The screaming. Kinda nice. Oh, it doesn't do anything extra though. Might still put him back to default after this. It is nice to just be able to do that kind of thing though. Just 3 attacks in one go. The paralyzed changes the battle sprites. So that means they had to have the each character mod also have unique sprites for that. All right. I mean, the remix is still not bad for having this and then belching on them. Move on. Nice. Venue has camping. That box. Sure is loud here, huh? Fancy a restock? Let's see. Hang on. What's going on here? You're already fully stocked. Well, we gotta get the belch stronger. And we can apply 2 random effects now. Well, once we get a little bit more money. Let's see. Max for the dunk. 24 to 75 to all foes. 25% chance to apply 1 measure of shielded haste to the player's bar. Meh. We'll save. And I guess I'll rest. Just to see Abby or whatever shows up. Hobby. anyone was wondering, I have noticed that this is the intro, like the title screen of the game, background music. All right, she's gonna transform on us, right? Did not. Not making as much money. Oh wait, no, I am. There's the counter I got rid of, right? Yeah, sure. If I ever have her up front, I just get the regen bar going. Bomb won't last long enough. I could shield the enemy bombs. Just got rid of my spider. Bring him back. Such a habit doing that. Having Ian just take all the hits. Even though he would also use the counter. Could have Bay with remix instead. Oddball. Okay, it randomizes what it does. Yeah, I so badly want to see the bomb go off. Pretty large venue. Fine went off. Wasn't a crazy amount of damage or anything. Bring in the spider. Nice. Spider's gone. Bring it back. Easy. Huh. Just gotta face opting for a single paddle method. I ain't judging. Used to be a single paddler too. Back in my canoe days. Used to be they used to call me the newer. Now it's Kai the Yacker. Some still do, but that's because they're misinformed. Anyway, less yakking, more yakking, am I right? I have to go ahead and request a big laugh for that one. Come on, cough it up. Alright, let's talk business. Slam this demonic Sid for 666. Nah, you had to be so intense. I just looked over. Want to be Ian when I grow up? I mean, given time, we all become Ian. I just gotta kick like 6 people. Where the heck are they? Oh, the double. you doing damage to all of them?
Boy, lads, got a bit of trouble here.
Ever tired of seeing it with his celebratory foam fingers after a battle? That is true. Like, I know it's foam fingers, but it does almost look like he is just transforming his hands into those. It's just something he can do. That guy was toast. I mean, before to me, it kind of looked like the, it was like fused to the hands, the wrists. Every now and then, it just feels like I'm missing something. I backtrack and then I get into battles and then I'm just wasting time. And they both might be dead here. I'm sure I've said it a lot, but the spider is really freaking strong. Go ahead. Yeah. We're good. Well, that doesn't look good. Platinum and Scrumptious look like they're having a rough time there. Oh, yeah, I mean, I might have brought it up before, but going here almost seems like a bad idea. Because music hurts people that have signed up to that tournament. This is a giant venue with a very powerful demon band. I mean, their music's gonna hurt. That's scrumptious. Buffet? I was wondering where you'd find us. Oh my god, what the hell happened? Where were you? We were hoping to take on Apocalypse with you, together. Long story, we got kidnapped by this weird band. What? Seriously? That's terrible. Glad to see you're alright though. We didn't know where you were or anyone would show up, so we tried to talk with Apocalypse before they got on stage. Talking went nowhere, so we took them on. It was 2 against 4, we had no chance. But what choice do we have? Count ourselves lucky. That big angry one didn't have his way. Looked ready to kill us. I'm so sorry, we weren't there to fight with you. Probably should have waited. Same, we're sorry we can't join you. I thought we wouldn't have been much help anyway. Don't talk rubbish. Apocalypse are going down, that's that. Credit goes to you for softening them up. Let's go, Ian. Yeah. I mean, it figures they try to fight, but that or, again, I just assume the venue itself. It would have been nuts if we were just taking damage over time. I don't think we had much softening at all, but I appreciate the sentiment. Are you gonna be alright? Yeah, we'll be fine. We got each other. Don't worry about us. Just go fight Apocalypse. We'll be back before you know it. Sure you will. Hey, by the way, given our current state, fighting together may be out the window, but we did last long enough to notice a few things about how Apocalypse fight. Don't know how helpful it'll be, but we're here if you want some dirt on the band. Cool. What do you think of my new eyeshadow? Jokes. What do you want to know about? The eyeless, bony, oozy, furious? Tell me about nothing. Got it. Eyeless. The singer wasn't too aggressive, seemed more focused on keeping everyone else charged. Skeleton guitarist is so fast. Never seen anyone move like that. Fortunately, the attacks themselves weren't particularly nasty, but the sheer quantity wears you down fast. So, buffs them, attacks often. I'm feeling nauseous again. Just thinking about that one. Slimy sod had these horrible attacks that had all sorts of nasty measure effects thrown into one. But I cancel that stuff out fast. Debuffs us. So we want to get rid of the oozy one, I feel. Furious. Karma's a nasty piece of work. It may not do anything fancy, but, well, let's just say massive raw damage is an understatement. Alright, pertinent. No, it's the couple. It's a lovely idea, I guess. I was skeptical when you pitched a demon metal gig for a romantic getaway, but well, it sure is doing the trick, if you know what I mean. Hello. Can't be serious. These dickheads. Again. Get out of our tent. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, sawed off. You know, they have a fair point this time. A dazzling ticket. I like how she flexes. There's that little muscle bulge. In suit tint. That's luxury. Sid Extreme. Tire band restoring hack. Cool. I have not really used the merch that much. I didn't save a thing of this. Boom. Dot wave. Light noise damage to a single foe. One measure of bomb to the enemy bar. Cool. Yeah, we gotta flex on them. Damage generated by your mighty combo of flexing and kicking covered a hidden shortcut. Cool. Wouldn't do that. Oh, hardy festival goers. Thou hast journeyed into a friendly stronghold. Fret not, for I, the mighty Jad, hath sworn to protect those whom doth seek sanctuary in camping area B. Behold, my firm set armor, forged from the bones of the formidable demons slain by my hand. Mighty power of music at my behest. Oh, you can fight with music. Sing. Does this mean you're in the Battle of the Bands too? Don't suppose you'd be interested in helping us take on Apocalypse? Ah, so thou art fellow music warriors. Well met. Trust thou hast many tales from the battlefield. Well, I just apologize for breaking character, but come on, if you're meant to be musical warriors, at least try to talk like it. Let's see them thou arts. Breaking character, what are you on about? Think this is all an act? Real man, get with it. Art thou pulling my mighty leg? Thou almost got me. Well playeth, travelers. So you can't fight with music at all? You're just cosplaying? Of course. Lots of people here are. It's all part of the demon metal aesthetic. You don't genuinely believe you can fight with music, do you? Next you'll tell me the demons are real. But they are real? Almost got it for me the first time, but no need to get cocky. Won't happen again. Calling for metalheads to embrace demonic looks. Doesn't mean they're really demons. Get this armored bozo, let's bounce. Wish thou safe journey onwards, fellow warriors. I shall remain here and continue my sworn duty. It would have been funny if we got a fourth party member this late in the game. I mean, the spider's pulling its weight on its own, really. Doesn't the camping area be asleep soundly tonight? Alright, he's saying the same thing now. What's over this way? It is just a shortcut. That's fine. It autosaves. We get that last hint to get into. Little bloody, little demonic, ominous writing. Take a nap, heal. String markings scrawled hastily as if someone was desperately documenting what they could remember from a dream before it escaped them. No pens handy in their desperation, they seem to have resorted to using more unconventional stationery. Oh, look at the little set of sleeping bags, one for each of us. It's perfect. So much better than Save-Us tent, where we all have to share one. Not bothered by the blood everywhere. Griff, 3 sleeping bags, 1 each. Come on. This tent was definitely involved in some demonic ritual. Candles, texts, and diagrams written in blood, all the classics. Do you think this is one of those things where if you fall asleep, we might wake up somewhere hellish? Even more hellish than we are already? Are we really doing this? Are we sleeping in the sinister bedding? Yeah, baby, let's snooze. Hey, go on then. Dude's still passing out. Passed out. Hear nothing but static. The mysterious obelisk. Yeah, alright. Ancient carvings chiseled into the stone obelisk. Despite not being familiar with the language written, you're able to read and understand it clearly. Pass through a musician who feels not embraces all things dreary and dark. Must invoke the bridge forward. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love it. This flamboyant musician is all about the spectacle, dazzling the masses with stunts and glamour. I mean, show off, right? Wrecker and Hellraiser. This ornery musician sacrifices all for a deadly arsenal. Headbanger. Dishing out 6 remixes by borrowing beats from friends and foe. Oh, that's just an invisible path. Ooh. Graveyard Shuffle. Moderate damage to all foes. Applies muffled enemy bar. The Fey mod. Okay, she's had golf before. What's going on up here? Shaded memory. First time you found me was by deviating from the path. Now you found me by not deviating from the path? Fascinating. Do you believe that was the legendary? This room is perfectly reflected down the middle, paths and all. Little song I'm working on. What do you think? And zoom out that first time though. Server tower is a speed of a weird server tower running here. If I use a different show off. Ooh. Dr. Tonebone. Heals a single ally for a heavy amount. Add soothe to the player bar. Oh, this is the only tuner one. Oh wait, we... Oh yeah, Tribute to BotB was one. I was gonna say, we definitely had it before. Can't stand this place. Why am I even here? The idea of a girl joke. Cuttlefish. I must be expecting to find something here. Sorry to say, there's nothing here, unfortunately. Nothing on this side, at least. That'd be the land. Purple lightning one. Well, that's definitely not it. I have to look this up. That's still the same. I supposed to be able to use a different class mod for some of these or something? I mean, I guess I could try. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize it meant mirrored like that. Known as the oddball, whose style may confuse, this musician specializing in performing through unconventional means. His metallicious tonal calibration, musician specializes in keeping the band restored. I think that's actually just tuner. Already well structured build, go above and beyond to protect. Yep. The well toned. Okay, well, that changes things, huh? We'll leave Faye like this for a bit. Love, it's you. Surprised to see me this far out. Same goes for me. Going to think about me, at least think about me in a nicer setting. This place sucks. Envisage a golden pillar or two, for crying out loud. Guess the order I do this in matters now. Look what we have here. If it ain't the showing musicians. Y'all may be strong, but you got the smarts to pass through here. This here conundrum. But for all our sakes, you'll pull your head out of your asses and figure this one out. Stock expansion, nice. Total reinterpretation inverts all existing measure effects on the enemy's bar. Does mean pace becomes slow and that sounds really freaking strong. Hold on. Yeah, soothe would become pain. Pace would become slow. I don't know what other things it would have. It just seems like fun to have. We'll do it. Another stock expansion, nice. That definitely didn't help. That definitely didn't help. I'm not like thinking about which ones are getting replaced either. I think I'll try cyan, yellow, green next. I don't think I've done that. Or have I? Oh, okay, there we go. Known as the bringer of good vibes. Musicians specialize in providing boons to their bandmates. Gonna be a busker, I guess. Releasing visceral and destructive hexes, this musician brings pain. Litany of deadly curses. One taught to you by a certain sister, Mandarin Duck. The remix. Busker, remix, and distorter. Okay. So we need to go. I get how this works. It's placing these in order of what we step on. I gotta remember the shape. I think it's gotta be distorter, remixes, then busker. But it's hard to tell with the busker one, really. So this go left. Yeah, then we need the remix. That way we can go right through the middle there. And then busk. Just that easy. Dead end. Alright, http /www. Or has the answer been in front of you all this time? Shatter obelisk. Reveal true message. With true message, true path emerges. Feel chill wash over you as this new ideas flow through your mind. These thoughts jolt you through you. Area around you begins to vibrate, just sending information across space. Vague sense that the elves have changed somehow, allowing for a new possibility. Eruptive damnation. Heavy melody damage to all foes at the cost of majority of Ian's current life. 3 measures of mad pain to the enemy's bar. That sounds so good. After everything you have overcome, you now stand before a dead end. This is truly where the journey ends. Return to start. Thrice divided. Sampler. Okay. Well toned. Distorter. Actually getting kind of tired of doing the changing on some of these. Crap. Price divided though. Actually, is that something? Sort of figure. Something somewhere nearby has gained power. 2 fragments remain. Huh. Go off. Busker. Headbanger. One fragment remains. Goth. Avant-garde. Tuner. Actually, like all 3 that I have on right now. Zero fragments remain. Nothing has gained power. Nature of this place has changed, causing a new path to reveal itself. Fail to return to the beginning. Okay. Savant. Buys a stand. They're at half off type discount. All mods equipped. By the wearer, regardless of class matching. Cool. This is like the actual start, I think. Start of the game. This does seem like an odd place for a pile of boxes. When attacking the opportunity to restock. We'll save. It's a dot. It's more than a dot. Something pondering his orb. Save me, spider. Doom cry. Style shift. Oh, okay. Takes the life of the active character when the counter reaches 0. Okay. Let's start breezing then. Okay, yeah. Thing's a little strong. And is she even gonna be able to survive? Okay, it looks like it hurts itself when it was doing stuff like that, so there's that at least. Now it's avant-garde. Debuffing us. That's just heal. Go spider. He healed itself that time, but added a bomb to itself. Interesting. Don't know why, but we're getting rid of its bomb, pretty much. Oh, we had another one. It's fine. Alright, shifted styles to is remixed. That's gonna be double attacks, I'm sure. Oh, it's reversed. So it's getting hasted in that spot. Ian, protect us. Tender love and snare. Ian to heal up a bit. Became clear. I need this empowerment. Oh, okay. Now it's well toned. Let's heal up some more. Get our own meter building up here. Everyone's gonna take a hit here, I'm sure. Oh no, he powered up. Get our own performance ready. How to measure to all of them, yeah. Yeah. We don't get rid of our spider here. We also haven't heard his performance yet. Healing received by 60 life regen at an obscene rate. Heck yeah. I'm honestly just listening to it right now. Oh, that was short-lived. Oh, it's in the yellow. Good. Alright, that definitely hurt. We gotta get some The snare's going again. Probably just heal, honestly. Like using an item there. Before I go down. Oh, I didn't. Ah, it's busking. Got it. Okay. You can deal with that. Perfect. We'll just go ahead and invert your bar real quick. Was a lot of damage. I am not doing damage to him. There we go. As to the team. Ooh, the thrice. Alright, we gotta use March. I mean, honestly, with the spider up, we can just heal up. God dang. When it's red, I'm pretty much dead, huh? Let's go, spider. Thought that was going to add pain to me. And fill that bar up. That is not what I meant to do. So this might be a risk. Actually, the busker did not do that much damage. You can still just speed on through and get merch. That's messed up. that actually made it look like it was crashing. You did it. It's a lot of bops. Subjects all foes to the realm of maximum volume. You can survive such an immense onslaught of audio. Chance to instantly kill weaker enemies. Nice. Followed the dream, then slapped it about a bit. Oh, we got Yakult. Isn't that like a medicine or something? Eyes, tainted souls. Ah! Wait, what gives? The hell happened to the tent? We're drifting around, possessed by a mighty spirit, muttering about obelisks and hidden pathways. Rejoice, for the entity has been extracted safely. That'll be $2,000 for my services. Huh? 2,000? How did you figure that? You were possessed by a most powerful entity. Incredible amount of anointing was required. Observe how many anointing bottles I got through. That's a lot of bottles. Be thankful that I'm asking for as little as 2,000, considering the eternal anguish I saved you from. Now go away. The demon of stench and thrift resides within you. Return to the floor. Another extraction is required. Thought off. Find gratitude after all? Yeah, fine. Hey, we're not seriously paying this guy, are we? There's no proof he even did anything to help. Has a tremendous musical ability that allowed us to overcome that battle. Mustn't let that massive sense of achievement be stolen from us by some tome-flapping bozo. He did save us, though. Yeah, just pay it. The humans appreciate my services. Perhaps there's merit to interacting with humans after all. Tell my friends about my service. I now have for anointing to all. Oh yeah, we definitely got scammed. I feel like it's also advanced us a bit. We'll take the 2 negative effects. And the more damage. Single ally has 25% chance to occur twice. Cool. And there's still 2 more after the legendary, and 1 before it. So you're really doing? You're about to crash the stage and fight Apocalypse? Pretty wild if you really think about it. I'll be rooting for you. Yeah, before I go out there, I was talking with Seva and really wanted to show appreciation for how much we enjoyed our travels together. Through all the highs and lows. We were thinking about how we could help you with your big fight with Apocalypse. So we pulled our resources to buy you something extra special. Here. Power of Friendship. Stores heavy amount of hype to the entire party. Powers all existing measure effects on the player's bar. Oh, right on. Hope it comes in handy. Plus it costs a fortune. Money I got from selling stock certainly helped. Speaking of which, answer restock. Yeah, we need a lot. Thanks for your business. It is an ultimate mod. It can only be equipped as a class mod. 66% of height. Oh, but the glam. Probably why I would actually put it on. Alright, so I think that took me to the end of this area. There they are. Bloody hell, looking at them up there. And that was the giant stage prop they were talking about. We're lucky we can fight with music and we stand a chance against the drummer otherwise. So, 3 against 4, that's a bit of a disadvantage. I see no disadvantage. One is skeletal and another is very muscular. Reserve that have both qualities. I am the 2-in-1. I am the shampoo and the conditioner. We don't need a 4th member. Can't argue with that logic. I mean, you can try. How do we get to them with that giant pit of fire in the way? Can't stop them in our tracks now. Let's look around. I feel like the cave we just came out of was the right way. Wasn't there another path back there? But my problem right now is I want to go... I want to get all my side quests done. Honestly, after the little extra boss fight, probably should have taken a break. At least with that move, we can clear out the enemy's bar, no problem. Oh, I just finally realized. Whenever it was, I always thought I was getting like hit twice. It was actually, yeah, we can just do this. But it's protected. The extra number was my hype getting removed. Also, this doesn't do any damage. Best seat in the house. Massive melee damage to a single target. Single foe at the cost of a large chunk of Vegan's current life. Oh, okay. Didn't we just get something similar to that not long ago? And now we have Fiend Ship. Alright, grind them a bit. We need their beat. You got a lot of health. They're dead now. Hello, always great to see a fellow buoyant at sea enthusiast. Ocean sickness is their name. Help to see, and haven't been going ham on the party areas. You know what I'm saying? Just you all been surfing safe, surfing sensible. Got a minute, where are your helmets? People make me sick. I said you wanted to slam a demonic Sid? Nah. Dickheads. They like using that insult. So the attack was fishing up a crowd person who, I guess with the fishing hook in them, screams their head off. Oh, good damage there. Ooh, the bomb got it, and we got the beat. 32 to 60 damage to a single foe, increasing in potency with the user's noise stat. Eat. Talk to Elizabeth here. Yeah, woo, yeah. Oh, hey. Ain't seen. I assumed so much. I thought that the other person was the mom. Ain't seen my dad around, have you? He got knocked out by some Dumbo and they carried him out. Eh, he's safe. He's by the entrance. There's not to worry about him. Cool. You been alright back here? Yeah, I got the best spot in the venue. No kidding, it's a great spot. I'm surprised no one else in the crowd has come up here. Yeah, they've tried. What the? Kids hardcore. Perhaps there's merit to interact. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I could have ran into him earlier, I guess. Palm destroyer, moderate noise damage to a single foe, 2 measure of mad pain to both the player and enemy's bar. I'm doing it. I'm putting that on. Kind of making the remix thing pointless though. Volmax is a guardian of a true musical mastery. No one can call themselves a true master until they have bested Volmax. Oh, you did? Hey, get you. I mean, wow, right on. So if I remix and use that thing, is it just gonna wipe out all enemies all the time? Yeah, alright then. We never did solve the graffiti thing. The eye? Surprise! What? I'm in the apocalypse gift. Where are we? You walked into my pop-up shop, of course. So the shop just appears when we're already inside it? I'm gonna say I like to put real emphasis on the pop-up aspect. Incredible. That's kind of you to say. Been watching you, you know. You are far enough in your journey now. I believe you are ready to have access to the best products of all time. You're very lucky, for I am very picky with my customers. If I don't feel the customer is worthy of my wares, I will not appear for them. Okay. Got a rhythmic assault. Massive noise damage to all foes. Restore a heavy amount of life and hype to the entire party. Fill both the player and enemy's bar with random measure effects. 2 of 3 possible effects occur. That's kind of cool. Explosion. Moderate melody damage to a single foe. 1 measure of bomb to the enemy's bar. 10% chance to result in complete disaster. Alright. Make it worse. Deals light melody damage to all foes. Empowers all existing negative measure effects on both player and enemy bars. That's a Fey wand as well. First slap. Light melody damage to a single foe. Applies 1 measure empowered slow to the enemy's bar. Shield modifier to all positive measure effects on the player bar. That sounds pretty good. 666 horsepower, 2 measures of pain to the enemy's bar. That's brief. I mean, there's no downside to that. Therapeutic thump. Gives a single ally for obscene amount of life. Adds 1 measure of mass move to the player's bar. Negative pull string pal. It's recently hatched. All positive measure effects from the enemy's bar. Power Wizard allows wearer to regenerate hype at the boosted backup rate at all times, even when leading. Major droppage increases advanced chance of obtaining a beat from an enemy. Additional 6%. That would have been useful earlier. And we're just gonna buy what we can. I don't think any of them I was gonna actually put it on. And we need about 30,000 for the rest of it. Probably doesn't do something. Alt FX. Moderate noise all foes. 1 random measure effect per enemy struck to the enemy's bar. There are so many good options now. I still gotta find 3 more. This place has been massive. And this entire route was just to get that one guy. And there's another path. I gotta try out the move. I think it killed the other one. It's a long move. I am considering using it 3 times sometimes. It does. It works. We get EXP and money still. Not like other games. Where it just says, nah. You haven't been to the bar yet. That's one. Oh, and they're both dead. Both died from the first one. And honestly, that's still faster than if I just fought them normal. Oh, hey. The wrestlers. Hey, it's that reporter again. Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're Deathbulge, right? Any luck finding Deadeyee? Nope. Yeah, he's a slippery one. While we're crashing the stage to make Apocalypse reverse the pact. Seriously? Wow. Guess that's one way to get out of the pact, but the very idea of anyone besting Apocalypse. Think you guys might be losing it a bit? Oh, what do you know? You haven't seen us in action. Oh, that is true. You tell him, Ian. Either way, thanks for the tip-off. I'll be sure to have the camera rolling for that. I had a feeling this battle of bands would make for some great reporting, but yeesh. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. All the best out there. Or if they're related to Box. Alright. They should laugh at us. Thanks, Mom. Take on Apocalypse. I'll be sure to watch that go down. Can't wait. What's the matter? Trying to get out of the tournament? Well, yeah. Ah, why? Don't think you can win? That's not the point. Isn't it? Trying to get some words out of Rudy. Good luck. Rudy hasn't spoken a word for as long as I can remember. Let his actions do the talking. What are you doing here? We're kicking back here for a bit, enjoying the fruits of our labor, singing back some demonic SIDS to get the energy levels back up. We were helping Apocalypse with the venue set up, you know, helping carry all that demonic stuff. That giant fish prop sure was heavy. Have fun with Apocalypse, I'm sure you'll have a great time. Watch out for that drummer though, he's almost as intimidating as me. Still trying to open up Rudy. When you come and talk to me instead, I love saying things. If he's just mute. Flash. Sorry I wasn't able to chat properly in the observatory earlier, but just wanted to say thank you for being such an inspiration. You were my hero growing up. You always knew how to put on a show. What'd you say? Sorry, the music's really loud. Throws my hearing way off. You were my hero growing up. In fact, I've still got all the posters you signed on my wall. What? Oh, forget it. Ah, yeah. You're just pretending to hear me, aren't you? Hey, that's great. What do you mean, what? We didn't even say anything. Hey? Oh, hey. What's up, Anubis? And kick. Don't need to find two more. Oh, there's one more. Goal. We freed them from the bus. Fancy seeing you again. How have you all been? Having a whale of a time, wafting around, catching up with old friends, etc. If it weren't for you, I'd still be stuck on the bus. So thanks again. Nice seeing you again. Bard off crowd killer. Oh wait, it's Deathbulge. I suppose we can quickly hop over the counter for a sec. Disrupt the sacred buyer-seller power dynamic. You must be having a laugh. You just need to kick that guy unconscious real quick. But yeah, he's been a real nuisance. He's been kicking my cans all over the place. Well, can you kick him for us then? I'd love to, but he's been buying up loads of my stock to stay charged. He doesn't seem stopping anytime soon. Knock him out would be bad for business. It'd be full to develop my relationship with a returning customer without getting anything in return. Might have him dealt with. Pay up. Price is 10,000. Don't be a money moron. Say what? If you buy a drink from each of the 3 kayakers, I'll do you this solid. Giving the image that we're selling a lot on the floor will provoke others from following suit. Human nature, see? Doing that will cost you around 1,998 in total, though. Not too bad, that. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't make the rules. Literally just did. Oh, yeah. How about that? I'll tell my Yakalites to keep an eye out for you lot. So let me know once you've done the deed. Boo. He's a nice crowd surfing back there. While he's sailing over everyone as you came in. That's Sid. He's just over there behind the counter with the teal hair. Hell of a guy. Bonded over the enthusiasm for the color teal. Got it for a whole hour. Gave me a drink on the house. Tastes like total ass though. But when I hurt his feelings, so guess I'm drinking it. Talks for an hour about teal? Obviously not. Covered turquoise, cyan, aqua. Just when I thought the conversation couldn't get any wild. Sure. Then that's when poolside blue came up. It's a solid color. Personally, I'm a fan of emerald. Enough about me. What's your favorite color? Definitely not teal. Not a good one. You almost got me there. But I'm serious. Teal is the hue of the dork. This conversation's over. I'll say, but jokes aside, what's your favorite color? Alright, let's just say teal. Really, that's fantastic. What's about teal in particular that grabs you? Teal. Exactly. Sometimes you just can't describe. You just see the color and just the feeling of, yes. It was great to meet you a lot. Enjoy the concert. Let's see what the other option is. Like blue, but also green. Like, whoa, man. Right. Yeah. I feel like we just blew his mind there. Get a load of the cool bike. Thanks. I saw this demon online. Said he had this teal motorbike he no longer had a use for. Teal, my favorite color. What are the chances? Had to come down here to get it. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Spikes on the wheel, on the seat. How's anyone supposed to actually use it? Take the spikes off. Sick bike. So we had to buy the drinks to kick one guy in the face. I still need to find one more guy. And what was the other thing? And we just need money. Need to find one guy to kick. Aside from that one, they're all dead already. Wasting time with this. Flex on him. Bro killer, yep. Colossal cuss up. Moderate damage twice to all foes. Applies 1 measure of pain per enemy struck to the player bar. Alright, well, now we know where the last one is. Also, don't know if Anubis is still here, but what were you up to earlier? I did notice you were streaming earlier when the category was just retro. Nothing to say now. Alright, I guess we'll start from the beginning here. I guess I should have known. That was like the name reminded me of Sephiroth. I could have the instant kill attack be a counter move. There's also still a whole other area in this game. Nice. Uh-oh. Level 20, we hit the max. Yeah. Despite the fiendish aftertaste, it was surprisingly refreshing. Alright, I feel like it's not gonna be the first hit. So we'll do the triple here. It was the first one. This instant KO move is pretty good. Kind of wonder what the math on it is. Like if it's based on level or something. Crap. I mean, it's not like the battles are a problem now. But at this point, would have been better if it was just giving me the money as soon as I ran into him. Just want to see what it would do. Not really getting much value out of this one.
Let's go a bit trouble here.
Yeah, it's on the enemy bar though. Alright, well, yeah, they're both dead. I kind of got lost there. We still gotta find one more kayaker. The ocean sickness dude. Yeah, this move has yet to not kill. So I wonder if it's like, again, level based, where it's maybe level times 5 is a percent chance it'll hit, but it won't work against bosses. And I mean, I looked at the wiki for it. The other area we haven't been to yet doesn't work on those enemies either. So if we want money, looks like the fiend ship is where we gotta go. That's the encounter we want. Security also pays well. Prices may say steep, but they are great deals, I assure you. You could sell these products for 10 times the price easily. As far as I'm concerned, it is your destiny to own these products. That's why I'm giving you the extra special destiny discount. Here to buy something? Alright, 10,000 more. And we would have it all. Sorry, but I can't justify giving you that for any less. Please understand. I really like someone that sells more than one of each product. I do kind of keep forgetting to check what the shopkeepers are saying. Yeah, $3 grand to fight. People make me sick. Yeah. Now you got the money and everything. Guess I owe you a drink, huh? There we go. Fight distance. Just so we can get the money. I have enough for the rest of the shop. Oh, we have exactly enough money. Let me know if you want to buy anything. Thanks for browsing. Yeah, that one? Change your mind. Haha, no worries, I totally get it. Alright, that's all. And there we go. We bought all their stuff now. Yeah, I'll fight. I was trying to think if there is any other shops I just haven't bought out yet. I think maybe the one in Ho-Ho. Yeah, we're gonna try to skip all of them now. Hang on. How'd you get it in? Tickets for this gig sold out ages ago. Oh, you even know Apocalypse were playing until I mentioned it to them the other day. Actually, we're here because we need to convince Apocalypse to... Oh, I get it. I know what's going on here. Barry sent you to check up on me, didn't he? Knew it. I could have tried just talking to him again, huh? Can't believe me that I was succeeding, so you had to send in the Barry bum suckers to spy on me. But here I am. As you can see, I was telling the truth. Bet you feel stupid now. Look, mate, we're thirsty and conversation is dry. Selling refreshments or not. Let me guess, Barry gave you some money to pity buy from me? Don't need his pity, I refuse your money. You can have some drinks for free. Ha! I'll show him. Actually, wait, screw that, give me the money. Come on, buy a limited edition demonic Sid. Guarantees a full recovery, only 666. Rather drink bog water. Oh, what are you waiting for? Toilets are over there. Fair enough. I'm sorry, is my Sid not Barry enough on you? Enough for you? On your bike. Just got word from my Yokolites that you bought drinks from all three of them. How about that? You please kick that guy back there now? Yeah, I'll kick him, alright. Just don't forget who makes the better beverage. Barry? Funny guy. Pleasure doing business with you. You ain't gonna flex on him, though? Nice one. Enjoy while you can. This venue is the only time we'll be selling this product. Fiendish efforts. Yeah. Alright, we'll go report the quest. Sometimes these areas just feel a little too big. Consider the crowd killers thoroughly booted. That's fantastic. I really appreciate it. To use relief to know that my daughter is now definitely safe. Here, take this as we give it to Elizabeth Death, part of her birthday present, but she's already bloody got one. Guess I've lost track of what Apocalypse merch she does and doesn't have at this point. Need to make a list. Increases the amount of glam generated by the wearer's scales by 50%. Make sure you got her those Apocalypse dungarees instead. They ain't cheap, you know. Nice. Full disclosure, I was kind of joking when I suggested that you crowd surf all the way to the stage. I didn't expect you to actually do it, but you did. With such skill too. How do you manage to control that direction you surfed in is beyond me. What a talented bunch. I mean, yeah, I feel like you are at the mercy of the crowd. Okay. I would do that if it actually took me to the last spot. Ah. Dang it. I mean, at this point, I have the beats. I'm max level. I don't really need money at the moment, as far as I can remember. But yeah, just don't really need to be fighting at all. Plan right now though is to get to that save point. Rest, save, all that stuff. But I definitely need to get up and refill my cup. I'll also need to change that beat off of Ian because it ain't gonna work on the boss. And yeah, we're definitely chilling here. Guessing if we came here first, the conversation would have happened on the far right. Would have been a little different. Alright, get out of here. Oh. Alright, I guess I do have the power of fiendship. $50 to 64, or 56 to 84 damage. Single foe, increasing potency. The user's noise stat leaches 15% of damage as life. That's pretty strong. That is just all foes. It's so good. Okay. Good on merch. Take a nap. You know, then we don't even need it because we just blast through all the enemies. He must be doing so many encores though. Okay. And I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Don't know why. My mic sounds quieter. Get it up here. This is it. We're finally here. Apocalypse are directly below us. We're really ready to jump down there and fight them? Second thought. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Time to confront a band of immensely powerful demons. You know, now that we're here, I'm having second thoughts. Well, I'm not come too far to back out now. Can't let the Miracle and Mutilist workshop go to waste. And if this was a truth-telling battle, obviously we'd be in trouble. But it's not. It's about music. In that regard, we've definitely proven ourselves. Look at what we've accomplished so far. We're clearly the heroes. Anyone pull this off, it's us. And when you put it like that, my second thoughts have been canceled out by third thoughts. Admittedly, I've also been bickering it. Oh, hold on. I've also been bricking it ever since we found out we might have to fight them. When I think about how it's between this and killing your friends, look, the longer we stand here, the more fear will build. The more the fear will build. Nuts to that. Get mad, everyone. We're going in. Ah. Okay, I wanted to attack the Uzi one first, I think. How's everyone doing out there? Loving it here in... What's this place called again? Ho-ho? That can't be it. Yeah, whatever, I'll just wing it. We're loving it here in the local area. Ugh. Anyway, this next song is an old favorite from our 34th album. Maybe some of you will recognize it. We just die instantly. Who the... Get off our stage. Not having any teeth, mouth. Stay back, all of you. You're gonna threaten us with musical attacks? You must be one of the bands in the tournament, correct? Yeah, I'm straight, and we're here to propose some amendments. Oh, are you now? You already accepted the terms of the tournament. You made a pact. Pacts are sacred. Deal with it. Damo would have told you everything when you signed up to ensure you made an informed decision. He bloody didn't. You didn't tell Platinum Scrumptious either. Or Mutila, for that matter. Ah, what a load. Why would Damo sabotage a reputation like that? Been a trusted associate for years. He knows if he tried anything like that, we wouldn't hesitate to deliver extreme punishment. Yeah, no right-minded demon would be so coy with such crucial information when it comes to a pact. This isn't done. The hell would he even have to gain from doing that anyway? But it's the truth. Why are we not throwing them off the stage already? Yeah, seriously, we're in the middle of a performance here. No schedule to keep. Now hold on, let's not be hasty. We're one of the cursed bands, right? Say we fight them live on stage. Now what a show that'd be. It crossed my mind too. Great minds think alike. So much for sticking to the set list. Looks like we won't be treating the fans as some ancient securities from our first album after all. But we are entertainers first and foremost, so leave it up to the audience, shall we? Alright, Pucka Legion, listen up. Apologies for this brief intermission, however, this band right here is one of the competing bands in the upcoming Battle of the Bands contest. Holy crap. Give them a round of applause for being cursed. That's pretty metal. Oh, what's up, newbies? Played a game that did get challenged, but I knew what I was doing for the most part. Cool. Alright. But they crashed our performance, clearly showing no respect for you all who came here to enjoy us play. We can't have that now, can we? No. But who wants to see us make an example of them? A brutal musical beatdown live on stage. Crowd goes mild. Legion has spoken. Come on then. You lose, the audience get to enjoy the most metal slaughtering ever, live on stage. If we win, it won't. This one's for Platinum Scrumptious. Hey. We're gonna bring in the spider first. Oh right, they're gonna rotate around. Nasty man. get rid of the positives there. Do a little damage to everything. Before I get the regen, just in case. Crowd loved it. Alright, you know what? We're breezing. Boost to the roof. Yeah, remix developed on them again. Oh, toxic thrash. Oh, it's protected as well. Crap. We'll be healing on this one. Incapacitation. Gonna stun us, okay? Or try. Rather. Let's do some breezing. We'll stick to Faye. And we can do the tender, love and snare. Heal up. And Wendy's rebuke, heck nah. Heck yeah. But we're gonna shield up our stuff now while he's out in front. Let's... Oh, we can actually just do Palm Destroyer. And it does nothing to our side. Wallop. That was a decent amount of damage. Power slide. Hoping it would do it twice. I want the empowered slows and burns here. Yeah, it's remix. Do a little Belgian again. Ooh. They're almost down. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I might have that one. There's like so many things I want to do right here, but all of it would kind of mess things up. I might check. Crap. Love a good beat 'em up. There's actually a pretty, from what I understand, there's like a roguelike beat 'em up, Absalom or something like that. I've heard some good things about that. No. Steam. No, I don't need the music there. I do have Shredder's Revenge. And it looks like Koi has it as well. Doesn't look like Jackets has it. I don't think I have any of the I don't have any of the DLC for the game though. Apocalypse. As I switched. As a scripted loss. It wasn't. Was a bit of damage though. We're gonna do a tender loving snare here. Kick a drum. They did in fact kick the drum. I might need to use the merch. Ian needs the heal. Really don't have a lot of lamb buildup on these, but I mean they're kind of just strong effects. Ah, crap. You gotta get over there. Nope. They went down. I don't think the skeleton went up at all. They beat us. You know, I think I might have just realized this far too late, but they are just the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, because the drummer would have been Wrath. We got Death here, obviously. Pestilence on the right, and then Famine for the singer. Or I just got done with Darksiders. Don't think that one was listed as it. No way, no way, this can't be right. He actually did it. Yeah. Over apocalypse, you lost. This were a fight in the Battle of Bands, this is where you die. Really a shame, huh? Point taken. Is he gonna come up and steal the kill? Oh, y'all saw it. Y'all mocked me for losing to Deathbulge, but even the mighty apocalypse couldn't hold their own against them. The hell is that? At least I took them on all by myself. Apocalypse outnumbered Deathbulge and still lost. Does that mean I'm more skilled than all Apocalypse combined? A theory worth considering, I'd say. Who booed? Who booing? Put those boos back in your mouth. You're losing the crowd because of this moron. Alright, Deathbulge, well fought, we submit. We'll amend the pact. You bloody right. So it's finally gonna be over. Can't wait to tell Platinum Scrumptious the good news. We did it, we really did it, despite everything thrown at us. Mom's prediction, it's really happening. The moment has finally come. We are heroes. Yeah. Excellent work, team. We should be extremely proud of what we achieved here today. We haven't really finalized what the change is going to be. I'm definitely down, Anubis. I also have some other friends that have the game as well that probably wouldn't mind joining in. I know it's only 4 players though. Oh, what's happening? Beats me. It is a short game. Just like the base game, you can finish it in a few hours. Same goes for like a Marvel Cosmic Invasion. What the hell is that? Their own Babby. Maelstrom. Maelstrom? Thing's real? Such immense musical talent to rouse me once more. Most impressive. It's better than I could have possibly hoped for. Damo? That's Damo? Who? Lord Maelstrom. Delighted to see you've risen sooner than expected. And Damo, organizer of the 100th Battle of the Bands. I have your early rise. I'm excited to invite you to join me as special guest for the tournament later this week. Paul. So the tradition lives on. Very good. Very good indeed. I'll gladly accept. After such a mighty night, I'm excited to get back into it. Damo, what's going on? Oh my god, their name is even malnourished. You helped awaken a Maelstrom, that's what. Awaken Maelstrom required an immense concentration of explosive musical energy. Now that could only be generated from Osei, intense musical battle between 2 particularly impressive bands. It originally planned for Maelstrom to be moved to the Battle of the Band venue after this gig. As surely the intensity of the tournament's grand finale would accomplish this awakening. But to think a band would crash Apocalypse gig and generate enough musical sickness to awaken Maelstrom ahead of time. This is above and beyond what I hoped for. Now Maelstrom can actually join me on commentary. Thank you, Deathbulge. What a lovely treat. Oh, Damo, how devious of you. Really. Damo, we trusted you. There's you right for parading Maelstrom around as part of your lives set decor for years. You have yourselves to blame. Yeah, kind of true. I mean, I'm sure the musical power from them has powered it up. Anyway, I've got a TV show to prepare for. See you all later. What? The band is parading me around like a stage prop? Huh? No, I mean, yes, but you didn't realize that you were real. Come on, how are we supposed to know a giant fish in a brick was a dormant god? Fish in a brick? Fish in a brick? The audacity, the disrespect. Die. No, wait. Gonna hit Cakewhack with that as well. Oh, he's smart enough to dodge. Guess they were a little tuckered out. Whoa. My god, he just killed them all like that. Does that mean the pack is over? Give yourself some credit, Deathbulge, you weakened them first. Anyone could have picked them off after such a mighty battle. I heard that. Why? Remain doubtful of my power. Do you need to see me obliterate someone that's not already weakened? I'm sure that can be arranged. Cakewhack. Oh, he didn't deserve that. Recently Hatch took the bullet. He's still alive. What? No, it can't be. After all this god power height, nothing more than a tickle? No. Possible. Die. Can't believe it. The almighty Maelstrom can barely lay a scratch on me. This time I should lay a scratch on you. Would you die? It's a good question. Call that a crude granddad? I'm barely dancing. Okay, just stop. Yeah, of course. Penguin still took 3 hits, though. Hatch. Oh, no. No. You had a shield all along. For a second there, getting to worry. Me, an immortal god, worry about my powers? Can you believe it? What the hell? Not the penguin? Not happening. Not happening. Hatch. Sorry, I'm sorry. It'll be fine. Nothing good an eternal sleep won't fix. Tired doing the laugh. What have I done? What's wrong with me? Why did I... Let's get you out of here. Maybe his dad will be less racist now. This tournament will be an eventful one. Look forward to seeing you action, Deathbulge. Yeah, alright. I was kind of wondering how it's going to just leave. It is still kind of just like one of the little musical fish things. That's it. After all that, we're still doomed to see this tournament through. Here's looking that way, huh? How's that fair? But we won. This is so stupid. Maybe we can think of something. Take down an immortal god? The odds aren't hot, I'll give you that. But maybe there's still a way. Somehow. Don't we know a buff tree goddess? Oh, Oh no, still up there. Any idea what that massive earthquake was just now? Where do I start? An ancient singing demon fish god called Maelstrom was awakened inside hell Bolivian. There he killed a bunch of people on stage. What? Ooh, hang on. Does that mean Deathbulge were killed? Maybe since they're dead, our original plan is just straight up winning the tournament might be back in the cards? They're still alive. Seriously? Oh, this just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Maybe they... Hey, Headbang, what are you doing? Need to make an announcement. Your turn, big face. Hey, get off. I just found something wild. You gotta come down here right now. Again, I mean, I knew there was another area. Think they'll start smooching? What? They keep hitting those cans. Who knows what'll happen? What's going on? See for yourself. Alright. Meal deal. Battle of the band's crew. After he finished yelling, I was just like, hey, if you got beef, put it in a bun. Dash. Yes. That was such a great shout. So much better than standing around with all the others waiting for orders. Yeah. Besides, it's not like they need us out there. We just get in the way. We've already done our bit. Yeah. What the? How'd they get in there? Here. Who are these people? I glimpsed their outfits. Their official Battle of the Band's crew. Based on what I've overheard, they broke in through the other side. Seriously. So they've unknowingly made a tunnel between our lab and the arena. Seems amidst all the setbacks, we finally got a bit of luck. About bloody time, too. Not exactly sure how we can make use of this situation, but for now, let's wait and see what else they say. The more info that we can use against these two, the better. Alright. Hey, if there's nothing else, I might go for a walk. You know, clear my head. I'll be back in a bit. Fair enough. He's gonna tell Deathbulge. Yeah, I was gonna say. She's gonna be like, you wanna make out? But now that we're alone, you wanna make a pass at me or what? Oh. Ah. I thought we had done it. We beat them, we won. Why? We were so close. Yeah, it sucks. I had to say it, but maybe it's finally time to call it a day. Spent all this time playing hero, yet we achieved. All we achieved is waking an immortal demon god ahead of time. Hell, everyone probably thinks we're villains now. Wait, I have an idea. Not sure it might be big, but you know who is even bigger? Blair. Blair will surely be able to help us. She's ancient, just like Maelstrom. Plus she owes us for the big hair cleanse we've valiantly administered. What are you talking about? You had to be there. Ah, that's a good shout. Yeah, let's go see Claire. Fine, I'll tag along for now. But only because of what happened the last time I turned my back on the band. You should know that if visiting Claire doesn't bear fruit, I'm out. Fair enough. Claire, she exists. Is she gonna be a giant clarinet? Somewhere in Ho, a mourning duck has a wild theory. Huh. The K-Quack has a... side quest for us. Crap. I actually wanted to save and stop here. Time to change. Hey, how's the penguin doing? Is he? Of course he's bloody dead. Didn't you see the giant laser? I'm back inside. Oh, man. Bro says this is a load of rubbish. Maybe it is, but I've heard that in death, if the ego got to a particularly mad level, it would stop the soul from leaving this plane. Oh yeah, we met some of those on a bus. That's true? Oh my god, I knew it, I knew it. Hatch's ego is undoubtedly massive. That means Hatch might be floating around out there somewhere, I just know it. He's probably drifting around somewhere completely lost. I can gather some legendary beats. Kind of beats you'd get from the strongest beings, maybe. Hatch always has a special connection with beats. Feel like that's the key to establishing communication with them. Where to even start? I mean, I have those. But again, let's save that for the next time. Funk. The Deathbulge Band, I am Portal Operator. Here to make sure all bands are sent to their respective pre-tournament waiting rooms. However, you're a little early. Tournament ain't started yet. You're one of Damo's lot, huh? Even though you aren't technically showing any semblance of face, you've got the nerve showing your face around here. Itching to beat me up, are we? I mean, it's not the worst idea. I was worried about you three and your attempt to stop this tournament. So as you can see, I came prepared. Damage to me cannot be dealt. You can still cuss you out, though. Going for emotional damage approach, are we? Joke's on you. My feelings are decked out in similar armor. But considering you don't want this tournament to happen, you off the eager to the waiting room. Did you ever change your heart? You need to come around. Dickhead. Damage to me cannot be dealt. I was kind of hoping you would just start hurling different cuss words. Oh yeah, we'll need money for these two, I guess. Got all the beats. The legendary beats. We do have a ticket. We can visit Old Foggy. I mean, it's on the way to Claire. Oh, I guess we can skip straight to Claire. But yeah, oh crap, that wasn't a save. We'll just have to rely on the autosave. There we go. But I'm done with this for now. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.